Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So we are going into the past and we are doing a 2010s makeup look. I am focusing more on the earlier 2010s YouTube days, and this is a part of a collab with the faithful Fab 7, and I will have everyone linked down below so you could check out their videos and see what they have done for this look. And you could also check out our past videos. We did start in the 1920s. So I am starting with foundation first. I am using the Wet n Wild Stick Foundation. I definitely bought this in the 2000s and 10s. And I'm just taking a brush to blend it out. I felt like in the 2010s videos on YouTube, it was mostly like back to school looks and like clubbing looks. And I am using a cream concealer because I felt like when I was watching these videos, a lot of these girls will pull out their like concealer palettes and use their fingers to apply it. And I am using my Wet n Wild contour, and contour did become more popular, I would say, in the middle of the 2010s, closer to the 2015s. Kim Kardashian definitely made it a trend. In 2012, I guess she did an Instagram post with Mario that blew up, but then everyone started recreating it. I know Jaclyn Hill had a really popular contouring video that blew up, and brands started coming out with contour kits, like Anastasia Beverly Hills had cream contour kits. You could see cream and powder. But I do have some popular makeup products I want to talk about through the decades throughout this video. So in 2010, Urban Decay released the Naked palette, and that was like the first of its kind, a full neutral, already made palette, because before then it was a lot of eyeshadow singles that were popular. And now I'm just going in with my MAC Studio Fix like powder. It was the wrong shade, but I figured it was accurate for the time period. And then in 2011, Benefit came out with their Real Mascara, which added length and separation, which was a super popular back then. In 2012, MAC paint pots were very popular on YouTube. Painterly and Soft Ochre were the most popular talked about shades, and I am going in with my NARS Orgasm Blush because that was pretty popular on YouTube and in the early 2000s. And then my Physicians Formula Shimmer Strip Highlighter, those were definitely a blast from the past. It's so like gold and shimmery. But in 2013, Too Faced came out with the Chocolate Bar eyeshadow palette, which was a natural neutral brown palette with a few pops of color. And then for brows, I just went with the brow powder because that's what I felt like most girls did in the early 2010s. But in 2014, ColourPop came out with their Super Shock Shadows. And isn't that crazy? I remember when that's all they had, and it was a lot of influencers were promoting it because it was affordable. I know Kathleen Lights was a big ColourPop supporter when they first came out. And then Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara came out in 2014, which is still the best-selling mascara in the US, which is crazy. So I am going on my Too Faced Boudoir Eyes. That palette came out 2012, and it was just like a cool tone smoky palette, because in the early 2000s and 10s it was a cool tone smoky eyes, and later on the warm tones became popular. But in 2015, the Kylie Cosmetic Lip Kit blew up the internet. Everyone wanted Kylie Jenner's lips, even though she denied ever having lip filler. Everyone thought they could achieve that by having the same color lip liner as the matte liquid lipstick. And then 2016, Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. That was pretty much changed the eyeshadow with turning it from cool tone to more warm tone. a lot of companies started coming out with their warm tone neutral palettes with pops of berries and reds. And also in 2016, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer came out, and that was super popular, and honestly still is very popular. I know it's gained popularity again, being on TikTok. And then in 2017, Fenty Beauty launched their Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation with 40 shades. Now they have 50 shades, but that pretty much changed like the makeup industry, because consumers held the brands to a higher standard of offering more shades of foundation for everyone. Because before then, foundation, the shades would be like 10 foundations, a bunch of light tones and a couple deep, but that definitely changed the standards. And some honorable mentions in 2017 were Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, or did I say 14? I meant 2017, and then Glossier Lip Gloss. And then in 2018, Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. It sold out immediately. And everyone raved how flawless it made the skin look. And then in 2019, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which was a dupe, which was also super popular, especially after Jeffree Star's video. But I am finishing off this look with my CoverGirl Outlast. First you put the liquid lipstick on it. It kind of had a shimmer to it. It was like a mauve color that I have. And you let it dry for 60 seconds. You can't put your lips together. And then you put this balm over it, which kind of seals it. And the balm you can also reapply through the day to refresh the lips. And it's kiss proof. So this is like before the matte liquid lipsticks. I don't know if they still sell it or not. But yeah, guys, that is it. I'm loving doing this series. Next month is 2020, so more up-to-date makeup. See you later. Bye.